I'm Rob Thomasma, and I think we're going on my 35th season with Opera Grand Rapids. Hide the gun. Boom. But no, it really has been enjoyable. It really has been. I am the wig master and makeup designer, which kind of encompasses everything that you see on stage. And depending on the opera, from head to toe. Well, I did my first show with Opera Grand Rapids was Carousel. I was in the show. I was the heavenly friend, and they had 3 wig and makeup people, but 2 of them were sick as dogs in the hotel. They never came out of their hotel room, so someone said, one of the guys came up to me and said, Keith says that you do wigs and makeup, and I go, yeah. Well, would you help? It's like, yeah, sure, I'm going to be here anyway. Yeah. And that was it, just went from there. Latex bald pates. Oh, what a pain. I mean, they take forever to put on. You're using just a water-based adhesive, so if they get hot and start to sweat, and you've really stretched that thing on, I've had those things shoot off. I mean, like, they're out there singing, and all of a sudden, it just comes sailing off their head, like, oh, was that called for? And it happened, almost the same thing happened in Rigoletto this spring, where Rigoletto's wig, I put his wig on and had to, because he had no hair, so I spirit gummed it in a couple spots, around, and immediately, and I didn't think to say anything, immediately once I got that wig on, he popped his hat on, so the hat glued to the wig, and when he took the hat off, walked out on stage and took the hat off, boom, there he was, bald. But it's like, oh, well, they never saw you with hair, so we'll just leave it. The audience never knew. And it's always a good sign too, or like when you're done on Friday night, that the gals don't want to take their makeup off. They got to go to a party. So is it all right if I keep my makeup on? It's like, yeah, you bet. That makes me feel good. Just bring your eyelashes back. That's Samson and Delilah, where Delilah had to have this hair that was way down past her butt, and ended up taking 3 wigs to make a wig that long. And she wanted it all curly and la. Well, I did. I got it put together, and she just thought it was just the hottest thing. And she wore it home, and you could tell the next night when she came in with it that her husband really liked it too. Aida, down at Van Andel Arena, that's when DeVos Hall was being renovated. It was all that Egyptian stuff, all of that. It's pretty straightforward. It's just like teepee hair, and ended up literally making them wigs out of mops. Just taking floor mops and dyeing them black. They had like dreadlocks. It's like, ew, that looks good. I think the biggest diva moment I have ever had in my life. And it's a Chinese fairy tale. Turandot, that's what it is. The woman that was playing the lead character, she was something else. I'm standing next to the doorway, and I'm painting like crazy, and I look up, and it's like, there she is, and I'm going, oh no. And I nudged Jim, and I said, we got a problem here. And she stood in the doorway and just said, what is the name of this opera, and who am I? I'm like, oh no, we got a week of this. And the whole thing was, after Jim had to set everything aside and go to her dressing room, and we had made special fingernails for her where we had gotten plastic piping and then, see-through piping that she could stick her fingers into, and then we put on these huge fake nails. Well, she got him down there, and it's like, what should I wear, the silver or the gold? Like my fist, you should wear my fist. But to me, they can be as crazy as they want backstage, as demanding as whatever they want, as long as when they hit that stage, it's magic. And I mean, if they can do that, I'll do handstands for them,